Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you my clutch collection. In my last video, I showed you some items that I have decluttered, and one of those items was a beautiful Coach clutch. Now you will see all the clutches that I have decided to keep, and though it's not like the most minimalist collection, it is still very minimal to most. So I'll get started. The first clutch I'll show you is one from my Tory burch collection. This is the Amanda logo clutch with silver hardware. It is in full leather, and I believe when I first purchased this in San Francisco, it was around $400, and I just saw it online in the pre-loved market for around $250. So it does keep some of its value. It's not one that I will be reselling. Though I hardly use this, I do find it's a very good size. A lot of clutches these days are smaller, and I really struggle to fit my things in there. So I will keep this simply because of its size. It has a detachable strap, which I've kept on the inside. So this bag can be handheld, kind of put under your arm. It can be worn with a long strap, or also the strap can be looped around and kind of put as used as a shorter strap or a shorter bag. So due to its size and versatility, I will be keeping the Amanda logo clutch. The second Tory burch clutch I decided to keep is one I actually might sell. It's the Saffiano Robinson wallet on chain. This one I believe I purchased in San Francisco as well for around $300. It comes with a similar flap to the last bag you saw, beautiful interior, and also comes with the chain. This one, I just find maybe just wallets on chain in general are a little bit smaller to what I would like them to be. So I really don't find myself using this one. But again, it's in beautiful condition. I've kept it because I'm hoping to use it more. But look, I just don't find myself grabbing it. So I may let this one go. We'll see. The next clutch I have is one that my mom purchased for me in America. It's the Michael Kors clutch. This is also a leather clutch. I don't remember how much it costs, but I think generally Michael Kors clutches are around $200. Correct me if I'm wrong. This one has a beautiful silver chain. It's got a beautiful tassel on the side, and it's got a foldable kind of opening like an envelope. So you kind of fold it up. It's got a very large inside, like that. Still have a stuffing inside, and beautiful silver hardware. Now, I think for a full leather bag, $200 is very reasonable. The quality of this bag is beautiful. The hardware has not tarnished at all, and I just find this, again, a really good size for a clutch and very understated. I love how the logo is just really simple. So I think I'll keep this one. To be honest, I don't use clutches a lot just because I spend most of my time going to and from the office and really not going anywhere else. So, but I know that when I do use a clutch, this is probably one that I would reach for. So I would keep this. It's beautiful. The next clutch that I have is actually one my sister purchased for me. Now, I don't know the brand of this. I don't think it's actually branded per se. It's actually a Korean made fully leather handbag. It's got a beautiful opening. So it kind of opens like that with a magnet, or that kind of slips in the inside here. It's beautifully crafted. I just think, generally speaking, Korean made products, if you've had one, you'll know the design and the quality is very, very good. In fact, I think in Korea you can get some pretty good fake products. Not that I'm promoting fake goods, but there is a reason they're very good at doing that. They have very good craftsmanship. They're very proud of their work, and they really love their products. So this is a beautiful clutch. And again, I think I'm leaning towards larger clutches. I just think they're more practical. You're not stuffing things in. You're not compromising on the things you want to bring, but yet you still get that clutch look. So this is another beautiful clutch I decided to keep. The next clutch I have is not really a clutch. It's a pochette from my Louis Vuitton Neverfull MM. The new versions do come with what they call a pochette or a pouch. I have the one with the beautiful pink interior, so my pochette comes with a matching pink. I actually really like this pochette. So the inside is beautiful. It comes with the vachetta leather handle, but I just think this pochette is so well made, and I sometimes carry this by itself to dinner. It fits things like my phone, my wallet, and like a lip balm perfectly. And the bulge, people worry about the bulge because it's so thin. It's really not that bad. So this is my pochette clutch, which I will probably keep for many, many years. I think I only have one more clutch besides the Coach one, which I'm selling. Now, this clutch is my only YSL bag. I don't know if you can guess it, but it's the YSL Kate wallet on chain in the nude or beige leather with the silver hardware. Now, this also comes with a chain, which I've kept on the inside. This bag, although it's a wallet on chain, if you can see the way that it's kind of a little bit like accordion style, but not fully, it's got this space. It's not as small as, let's say, the Tory Burch wallet on chain. I don't know if you can see the size difference. It is still smaller to most of my clutches and smaller than I would prefer, but because I love this bag so much, I specifically use it when I don't need to carry very much at all. It literally will only fit my phone, my lip balm, and maybe my keys, and not even my key pouch, just my keys. So not very, very much, and I'm very, very afraid of stretching or making the shape kind of go wonky, so I don't stuff this at all. But the really good thing about the YSL Kate wallet on chain is the magnet that holds the bag closed. It's quite strong. As you can just see, I struggled to open it, which I think is on purpose, because what I've found with some other wallet on chains is if the magnet is not strong, it just keeps flipping open. So this is a bag that I don't find that happening with. I think it's because the strength of the magnet and the weight of the chain here kind of keeps it closed. So it's a very, very, very beautiful wallet on chain. I really recommend this one. I think you can still smell the leather on this. Now, the YSL wallet on chain is about $2,000, so it's very, very expensive. I probably wouldn't purchase a clutch like this one unless you're like a clutch user, like you get your wear out of it. I've only used this twice. So I bought this bag about 3 years ago for my wedding, and I've only used it like probably once or twice after the wedding. So if you want to have a clutch, but you're not a clutch person, like you don't go to a lot of events, you don't use clutches a lot, I just wouldn't recommend spending your money on such an expensive clutch, because there are plenty, as you can see, of other very beautiful clutches in excellent quality for far less than $2,000. So that's my kind of 2 cents about where you spend your money, even though I myself have this bag. So those are my clutches. I think, you know, just reflecting on the clutches that I've just gone through, look, there are so many different types of clutches. You kind of have to figure out what your lifestyle is, and if you're looking for something for a special occasion, or whether you're looking for something to, you know, really get your wear out of it. And that'll help you decide kind of what you want to spend your money on. And also when you're kind of decluttering, what kind of clutches you want to let go of. So like I said, generally I'm not a clutch person. I usually use bags for work. So a lot of these clutches, I find I might keep them because they have a particular meaning. A few of them are actually gifts, but I'm happy to let go of clutches which I don't reach for anymore and are not of significant value to me. So the clutch that I sold, or I'm selling, is this Coach clutch, which you would have seen in my last video. Now, I went back and forth about selling this one because it's in such good condition. It can be very, very versatile. It's easy to stuff. It's not too structured, and it's really cute. So I was thinking about keeping it, but then I used it. So I used it, and then I realized, you know what? I've got so many other bags or clutches that I would grab more than this one. And I think that's when I decided I would put it back onto Gumtree. So again, if you're going through your clutches and you don't know what to declutter, I would say give them a try, as in bring them out somewhere, give it one last try, and really see how you feel about it. And that might help you decide. So I hope you enjoyed my video about my minimal clutch collection, though that might seem like a lot for someone who's really a minimalist, but it is really curated into my lifestyle as to what I like to use these days. And I'm definitely conscious about buying, either if I buy a new clutch, why and how I would use it. And I'm also very conscious about monitoring or kind of reviewing what I do have and seeing if I want to sell them. So yeah, I hope that helps you decide what clutches you can consider getting, keeping, or getting rid of. So hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time.